They lowered her wand into starlit soil, candles in a circle, cloak stamped with rain, her name in the air like a fragile charm that flickers, then folds into pain. He traced every rune that she'd carved in his books, dust on his fingers, the ink still warm. He wanted to bargain with time, with fate, with any old spirit or storm. The oak trees leaned over the morning field, each leaf like a listening eye. His students stood shaking, too young to know how fast even bright comets die.
He spoke of the paths that she'd never walk, of gardens she'd never explore,
then swallowed the crack in his voice like a stone and whispered, she's guarding the door. So light up the glass again, let the sparks race over the floor, raise every page like a lantern for the ones who can't open the door. When the dark world claws at the windows and the wild things howl in the rain, the only time your heart stops breaking is saying their names, teaching their names. Zain. Morning comes pale through the leaded glass, the tower's still smelling of ash and tea. He straightens the desks with a tired spell, books float in a soft, tired sweet. Today he begins, we will wake the seeds that sleep in the cracks of the stone. He breathes on a pot and it bursts into bloom, little suns that the children can hold. He walks through the rows brushing chalk, draws roots on the board like a branching flame. Every stem remembers the storms it survived, every blossom is hiding a name. They copy the sigils with ink-stained hands, a cluster of quills like a murmuring flock. A shy girl asks, can plants feel lost? He pauses and lets the silence talk. He takes them outside where the thistles bend, where luminous moths spin patterns by day. He teaches them how to hear mossy stones and what makes a curse slip away. A scaled little beast curls asleep on his arm, dreaming of skies it has never flown. He says even the smallest of guardians keeps watch when you think you're alone. They giggle when salamanders braid into rings, when mushrooms pulse fade as your light. He swallows the memory of Elvana's grin when she first made the blue ones ignite. So light up the class again,
Zain!
let the sparks race over the floor, raise every page like a lantern for the ones who can't open the door. When the dark world claws at the windows and the wild things howl in the rain, the only time your heart stops breaking is saying their names, teaching their names. Zain. But when the last bell sounds